Narcissists will always take advantage of you if you can give them what they want. We appreciate your return for another round of Narcissist and Karma. One of the most taxing games on a narcissist's brain, body, and spirit is the one we'll discuss today. Narcissists need us to buy into their deception if they are going to keep us trapped in it. This is why it's important to understand their game strategies. Except for the initial love-bombing phase, when you're with a narcissist, you can pretty much count on receiving nothing but negative reinforcement. They will fail to recognize the significance of your efforts and will take your successes for granted. Their interest in your talents and attractiveness may seem genuine at first, but it's probably just an act. They will always tell you how stunning and successful you are in order to gain access to your life. Some of the most self-absorbed people you will ever meet are narcissists. Narcissists will stop at nothing to ensure the success of their schemes. Because it would be humiliating to look foolish, unworthy, or incorrect, they try to avoid doing so. They are fully aware of the negative consequences of their actions, yet they persist in deliberately deceiving others to achieve their goals. As a result, they rarely achieve anything of significance that can be considered successful in the long run. It must be upsetting when someone causes you to question your own identity. You shouldn't feel bad or ashamed of yourself. I'm curious as to how often they victimize you in this way. Consider all the times they embarrass you in front of your loved ones. Do you recall a time when they were cruel to you and you experienced deep regret as a result? All you wanted was to track them down and apologize, or at least find out where you went wrong. Do you recall how your narcissistic partner made you feel like you were the only person in the world and that they were always by themselves? Narcissists have a need to exert dominance over those who are important to them. If more people can be duped, all the better. As a result, narcissists have developed a wide variety of strategies for stocking their own pantries. They get what they want by promising things that will never happen and making up events that never occurred. In a second, I'll elaborate on why this is a problem. This is the central argument I wish to make, and it illuminates the motivations behind narcissist behavior. Maintain your optimism and drive by keeping your sights set on a distant but achievable target. Narcissists care about how things are going in your life and will make periodic inquiries to see how things are progressing. Narcissists, on the other hand, could care less about your ambitions and would never consider aiding you in achieving them. These individuals are so preoccupied with their own needs that they ignore everyone and everything else around them. They will use any and all means at their disposal to discourage you from continuing to work toward your goals. This is greatly embellishing the truth. The narcissist will stop at nothing to sabotage your efforts and prevent you from achieving your goals. To get you to prioritize them in the here and now, narcissists are interested in your future goals. Expecting a narcissist to help you out in any way when you make plans together is a recipe for disaster. Because it boosts their sense of self-importance, narcissists will frequently use a pronoun we when making plans with you or asking you to do something for them. Narcissists are masters at manipulation and will make you believe they care about your needs when in reality they are only interested in satisfying their own. A narcissist's only strength is the ability to talk a good game. They tell you how much they'd back you up. They would be present physically to offer encouragement and praise. However, they are accustomed to doing nothing unless ordered to. They would also try to convince you that following their advice would be beneficial for you in the long run. Narcissists aren't as invested in or optimistic about the future as the rest of us. They seek authority so that they may compel the rest of us to comply with their whims. No one in authority seems concerned with our progress. Whether or not our needs are met is of no concern to them. They are still talking to us to prove their loyalty. The time you spent with them was always anticipated, but it was always disappointing. Expect bad treatment from narcissistic loved ones, friends, or a partner. Narcissists take advantage of our optimism by becoming central characters in our daydreams. The goal of this is to make us feel like we need them. People's expectations and hopes may be dashed if they put their trust in a narcissist. Plans and promises made with us give us hope or make us feel like their current behavior is bearable despite its hurtful and disappointing effects. The narcissist benefits from this because it satisfies their selfish desires. Because they don't care about your success, Narcissists will always invent excuses for why you shouldn't take charge. You should not expect them to provide you with a promising future you merit. To effectively manage a narcissist, you must first identify the ways in which they can reap the rewards of your achievements with the least amount of investment on their part. Narcissists are cruel people who pretend to cheer for others, but have no intention of actually helping them. They are a threat to your future as well as your present. Time spent believing the narcissist still cares is time wasted forever. Long-term exposure to the narcissist's lies, abuse, and letdowns takes its toll on one's mental and physical health. Persons who stay in relationships with narcissists after disclosing sensitive information put themselves in harm's way. Unfortunately, many of us have fallen prey to a narcissist's manipulative ways. Staying away is your best bet if you want to avoid being exploited again. You should cut off all trust with someone who you discover to be arrogant. Don't make yourself stand out by revealing your motivations or plans. Keep your dreams and aspirations to yourself, because narcissists will use that information against you. The video for today is finished, so I think it's time to go. Please hit that like button and spread the word about our channel if you found this video useful. Consider subscribing to our channel and activating the bell so you'll know when we upload new videos. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I appreciate your attention and time as always. Have a nice day.